What's up, everybody? It's Grim, your YouTube Wrestling Figures Heavyweight Champion, coming to you today with my thoughts on the CM Punk Colt Cabana Art of Wrestling podcast. If you haven't listened to it, and why would you? It's 2 hours long. I highly suggest you go listen to it because they nailed the fuck out of it. This is one of the greatest pieces of entertainment to be released in the last couple of years regarding professional wrestling. CM Punk absolutely tears apart the WWE, the backstage bullshit, ryback, everything that has to do with the WWE over the past few years of him being there. It's a great listen. You're gonna love it. But it blows the lid off of so many fucking things. The first thing that I want to address is CM Punk is complaining about the WWE, a former employer. Now, some of you youngsters that might be watching this show that have never actually held a job, you don't know what it's like to work for the man, okay? Vince McMahon is the man, and at the end of the day, the WWE is a business, okay? The WWE is not this big happy place where everybody's la la la, we're the WWE. Oh, fuck, I just knocked over twice. La la la, we're the WWE. We all love each other. We all care about each other. We're gonna tend to your needs, and we're gonna make sure that you're happy tonight with what you're doing on Raw, and you're happy with your push, and you're happy with your push, and you're happy with the way your match went. Bullshit! It is not like that. The WWE is a job like any other fucking job. If you go get a job at the supermarket down the corner from you, you're gonna walk into some bullshit. You know why? Because that motherfucker's trying to take your hours. That motherfucker's not doing work and he's blaming you for not doing the work. All kinds of bullshit is gonna happen. It's work drama and it happens everywhere. So, when CM Punk bitches about the work drama, I just hear the violin. But don't get me wrong here. I am a huge CM Punk fan. I like CM Punk from the minute he debuted with the long hair, the straight-edge superstar, the ECW bullshit. I got all of his figures, t-shirts, DVDs, you fucking name it. I'm a CM Punk guy. One of my top favorite guys over the course of many, many years. And CM Punk is not the first guy to come out and complain about the backstage bullshit in the WWE. Everybody acts like this is some type of groundbreaking event that has happened. Bullshit! Go back and listen to Hulk Hogan from the 90s. Macho Man Randy Savage from the 90s. The Ultimate fucking Warrior! The Ultimate Warrior and Vince McMahon fucking hated each other. All McMahon wants to do is fuck these guys and get the maximum amount of money out of them that he can because he's a businessman and that's what he do. You guys gotta understand, Vince McMahon is running a business, and he doesn't look at this guy, or 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 this girl, or whatever. Nobody is bigger than the WWE in Vince McMahon's mind. He says, oh, I'll take Cesaro. I'll make him the greatest fucking thing since sliced bread. You want to know why? Because I can. Yeah. And you know what? And as soon as Cesaro wants to be a son of a bitch and take his ball and go home, I'll push Wade Barrett. And as soon as Wade Barrett's done and wants to go home, I'll push Brock Lesnar. And he'll take his belt and go home and you won't see him for 4 fucking months. Beyond all of that, the main reason why CM Punk left the WWE is because of his health. And as a 36-year-old man, literally the same age as CM Punk, we're only a few weeks apart in age, I can tell you that at 36 years old, my fucking body hurts, and I'm not a wrestler. So God bless him for going out there and getting his ass kicked and throwing around that fucking ring every single night. I don't know how they do it. I'll tell you one thing right now. Health is paramount. Health is everything. If you don't have your health, you don't have anything in this world, because if you're not healthy, you can't do shit. So if CM Punk was hurt, he was injured, he was sick, he had a MRSA infection, and he wasn't getting the proper medical treatment that he needed, he had every right in the world to walk out of there, and there's no fucking way in hell that WWE could have said that they breached his contract, because the man was unhealthy and needed medical attention and was being denied. And not only that, but Vince McMahon works these poor guys tirelessly. They're working 5-6 matches a week. That's impossible. It is now, November 29th? My knee still hurts from my August 24th match at the SJW. My knee still hurts. I did 1 match. I haven't wrestled since. Although I am doing a ladder match coming up on my main channel very soon. But the guys you're watching today, Dean Ambrose, Dolph Ziggler, Bray Wyatt, Cesaro, all these poor guys, they're out there giving it their all every single night. 3, 4, 5, 6 years from now, these guys are going to be crying the blues. Oh, my knees. Oh, my back. Oh, my face. Oh, my headache. Oh, bitch, we need time off. We need time off. Give them the time off, McMahon. Otherwise, you're burning them out the way you burned out CM Punk. Here's a guy who lived and breathed wrestling who now fucking despises it thanks to the way McMahon treated him. McMahon treats these wrestlers like circus animals sometimes, and that's why they wind up hurt and quitting. Some people have more drive than others. CM Punk just says, look, I'm done. This is bullshit. I wanted to accomplish certain things in this business. I've accomplished a lot of things in this business, and a couple more things I want to accomplish in this business. It's obvious, and I'm not going to. Fuck you. I'm out of here. I cannot blame him. I don't blame him. Because if I was fed up with my fucking job, and they weren't paying me shit, and I seen them paying other guys better, and treating other guys better than me, I'd say, fuck you. I'm out of here. Grim, goodbye. I would do it too. So I don't blame him whatsoever. But my problem with it is the way he went about it. I wish that he could have had like a retirement match. He could have said, well, just hang in there till WrestleMania 30. I would have liked to see Punk at WrestleMania 30. He could have done a loser leaves town match. Something of that nature where we could have at least had a proper send-off to CM Punk. That's my main issue. I have no problem with a guy wanting to retire. Especially if you made enough money. God bless you. Enjoy your life. Go home. Fuck AJ. Enjoy. CM Punk also came down really hard on my boy Ryback for being dangerous and all that kind of stuff. And if you've seen that table spot where Ryback picks up Punk and drops him through the table, that looks pretty dangerous. But at the same time, I don't know what the fuck else they were going for. Is that the spot they agreed upon doing? I don't know. You don't know. Only Punk and Ryback know. Ryback came out and said some things about Punk. Punk came out and said some things about Ryback. To me, sounds like we could be setting up a great feud here. But I don't think Punk's ever going to come back. So the question remains, is CM Punk going to come back? Probably not anytime soon. Whether it was Ultimate Warrior, Macho Man, Hulk Hogan, Razor Ramon, Scott Hall, Diesel, Kevin Nash, Bret the Hitman Hart, you name it. All of these guys who've told Vince McMahon to straight up go fuck himself, have all come back. The wrestlers come back when they go broke. The wrestlers come back when there start to be jokes. Everybody is up CM Punk's ass right now. CM Punk still has a head this big because he still thinks, I'm CM Punk. Everybody respects me. Everybody loves me. Everybody chants for me. Couple of years, he's going to start fading away. People aren't going to give a fuck. We're going to have all new stars. The average attention span of the wrestling fan is only 2 years anyway. Nobody's even going to give a fuck about him in a few years. Then he might have to say, I need to get back into that WWE. I need to make some money. My $5 and $10, $15 million, whatever the fuck he has, is starting to run low because my bitch has expensive taste. And maybe we'll see him back in the future in a match against an 85-year-old McMahon. More likely in a match against Triple H. The match we were supposed to get at WrestleMania 30 where CM Punk was supposed to beat Triple H. And CM Punk said, fuck you, Triple H. I don't want to wrestle you in no mid-card main event bullshit. I want to be the top fucking performer or I'm out of here. And then everybody's like, but no, CM Punk didn't quit, Grim. CM Punk did not quit. He was fired on his wedding day, Grim. Well, of course he was fired. It's a thing called legality. Legally, CM Punk had a contract that extended up until June or something of that nature, right? He walked out of the WWE in January. The WWE does not want CM Punk to just go home and not perform because, like a circus animal, they need to make their money out of his ass, okay? And they know that CM Punk brings money, especially at WrestleMania. CM Punk says, fuck this, packing up my shit, I'm going the fuck home, and he leaves. So I said, give him a few days to cool off, maybe he'll come back. He's not coming back. All right, text him he's suspended. Then they text him he's suspended. And then that's it. He says, okay, well, I never heard anything back after they told me I was suspended. And then they sent me papers saying that I'm fired on my wedding day. Well, first of all, I thought that his wedding was a big secret and nobody knew when it was. And second of all, maybe they did know when it was. And maybe they wanted to fuck him over. Because at the end of the day, Triple H and Vince McMahon, they are petty motherfuckers. I can tell you that they are, just by the way that they do shit throughout the years that I've been following the WWE. If they can find a way to fuck you good, they do it. Like when they reduced CM Punk's DVD on the damn WWE website to $2.99. So CM Punk walks out of the WWE in January, and a few months later, they sent him papers officially terminating his contract. They sent it to him on his wedding day, and they officially told him, you have breached your contract by failing to perform for the past few months, and now we are suing you. And then they came to some type of legally binding agreement, because Punk lawyered up, and they came to some type of agreement, which Punk said he won't talk about, but he got everything he wanted and more. So therefore, they're settled legally. So what happened here, folks? CM Punk quit, WWE fired him legally by terminating his contract because they were the only ones that can do so. Punk can't legally terminate a contract. All Punk can say is, fuck you, I refuse to perform, which is a breach of contract. WWE is the only person that can legally terminate said contract, which they did. I wish CM Punk nothing but the best in his future endeavors, much like WWE should have done. WWE should have said, hey, look, CM Punk, he left the company. We wish him well in his future endeavors. They could have just granted him his release. They've done that for many other people in the past who didn't want to perform, but they kind of wanted to be dicks. So I can't blame you if you want to be mad at the WWE if you're on that side. I can't blame you if you want to be mad at CM Punk if you're on that side. I'm kind of a middle-of-the-road guy because I love the WWE and I love CM Punk. What am I supposed to do? It's like when your mom and dad fight. You know, I like mom and I like dad. I don't know which one to pick. You don't have to pick. Just be a fan and enjoy the ride. You guys get so upset and so emotional and so pissed off. Like, fuck you, Grim! Stop making fun of CM Punk! Stop calling him a quitter! He didn't quit! And then other people are like, fuck CM Punk! He's a quitter! He should rot in hell! He's a selfish bastard and he robbed us of a WrestleMania match! Who gives a fuck? Enjoy the matches you did get. Enjoy the wrestling the way it's presented. And enjoy the podcast. And hopefully we get to hear McMahon shoot back at CM Punk. And Ryback will shoot back at CM Punk. I love the backstage drama. The realism of the backstage drama is way more fun than watching Monday Night Raw. In my opinion, anyway. I love this kind of stuff. And like I said, if you think CM Punk is the first guy to talk some shit about WWE after he's no longer with the company, you guys are missing out hard. You need to look up your favorite previous wrestler and look up shoot video. Type in Brian Clark shoot video. You know, Adam Bomb and Wrath. Type in Road Dogg Jesse James shoot video. Type in Ultimate Warrior shoot video. I can tell you, you're gonna hear some shit and you're gonna like it. Enjoy it, guys. And I thank you for watching, and I hope you liked my rant. And if you don't, I'm sorry. And if you want to fucking say, Grim, you're an asshole, great, tell me I'm an asshole. I still love you anyway, because you guys are my subscribers. You guys are the best, and I thank every single one of you for watching. Please like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe for more. Nailed it!